He has form for being a shithead. And he has been in everybody's DMs. They all say it.
But he's single.
Casey's there in the DMs.
But he's single. Is there a limit on the amount of DMs?
There's a bigger pool. Doesn't matter. He's just getting offended. He's getting offended because it was in front of everyone. It's a show. Yeah, this is great. They're going to eavesdrop on the conversation.
His hair is killing me.
Out of anyone I've seen like in here, I'd say Scott and Ekin I would put together comfortably. I think. Yeah.
Is she with Scott?
Did you hear much?
No, she's with Ronnie, so she's scared that Ronnie's gonna go. But I think I don't know. You can't ever tell with Ekin. I think Scott or Curtis. She could pick. Okay, first bit. What we saying? Was it good?
I'm bored.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, good grief.
Nothing. Well, look, you know, the thing that I really want to see is I want to see more of Marcel and his ex. Is it Gabby?
Well, they're in a couple, so we should see them.
That to me is interesting.
Okay.
I like Kat. I just like her energy.
I thought you didn't like Catherine.
Kat with the short hair.
That's Kaz.
Kaz is what I said.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Kaz as well. Kaz. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like Catherine's going to do... And didn't she do it in the last one, but she done some snaky stuff? No, she wasn't nice to Elom.
She was.
No, she played him and the other guy.
She didn't.
She did.
Like, clean lies. That literally never happened. She left Scott. Remember, Scott was being a bit flaky with her.
There was some
she got with
scandals with
Ellum.
her.
She got with Ellum and then came back with Ellum, and Scott had waited for her. And then when she got back, she was basically like, but you wasn't showing me anything, and Ellum has put in the graft, so I'm going to go with Ellum. And then she stuck with Ellum. She didn't...
Did she stick with Ellum to the end?
Yeah. They got dashed out. She got dashed out because of Ellum.
Why is it?
If she had stayed with Scott, because people love Scott, she would have got further. That's why they're giving her a second chance. You're wrong.
Right. Just mark it that I've said it. Just mark it that I've said it.
Kaz and Catherine are my tops. Right. They're the top of tops. And I think I actually like India's face. So she's also my top.
India with the brown hair.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah.
I like her.
She's gone into my tops as well.
Taking Olivia for a chat on that big
Fancy a chat.
Can I pull you for a chat?
At my age, it's a bloody jungle up there.
I don't see it with these two.
Weird but nice.
Well, so you might consume it on the outside world, and it's like big energy. Like I basically said to her, like, "Is this the real you? Like, are you always like this?" Basically, like, put that bravado down. She was like, "No, I'm quite vulnerable." And so I was like, "So I prefer it. I like that." Do you know what I mean? But obviously, like, out of everyone here, I'm happy that I've coupled with you. So what are you looking for now?
My husband.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Did you see his response to that?
What? The fuck?
He's thinking, blip, not me.
Well, Ekin said 3.
Even at husband, he bulked at husband.
That's Ronnie's type of girl. Oh, buddy.
I'm not embarrassed to admit that you were listening.
I mean, I speak a lot.
It's just all of the insecurities. It's too much.
Well, can you not see that in her lips?
I think it's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, so
Listen.
Oh, you started the day with red flag sandwiches.
I don't see any red flags with you guys.
Are we green flags, or are we just the best of a bad bunch?
No, you're dry. You're dry.
That was so dead.
No chemistry. These guys have been talking for time, though.
Alright, this is what I'm here for.
Best for being in somebody else's bed when they were on a romantic break together.
There you go. I really don't want this to like. Actually feels really like I feel like I'm getting really emotional right now. But
Oh God!
Whatever, bruv.
Liar. But do you think they're gonna do stuff at night?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
It was sexy nighty. I can speak sexy. Babe, I sleep like this at home for the lucky boy.
Of course you do, love.
She's so jarring. She's such a jar.
So
Flipping
annoying.
beg.
Yeah, I think I'm only really interested in Marcel talking about his divorce. I know that sounds really out of order. Like, that's the only thing that I'm interested in.
I'm surprised he came in hot from the beginning. I thought he was going to keep that tidbit for a little bit later on. Like, but obviously,
I
he
think
hasn't
there's
given
still-
us any
yeah,
details.
There's way more you can
yeah,
divulge.
yeah.
But yeah, like the researchers and the producers this year, they were like, we're gonna have a cheaters storyline. We're gonna have a karma storyline.
I mean, but if they spin the block and get back together again, that's a wild
Brother.
situation. Even if you do it for the show, you may as well do it for the show.
Another showman's.
Oh God.
That amount of time was it weird? It was strange because obviously like I knew she was there. Like, I knew she was there. I feel like I rolled onto my side, she rolled onto her side, and we were just like, you know, you just facing away. Like, you know, like they say, you know, when you've been married for like 30 years, and it's just you're facing away.
Do you know what I find?
I've ordered the baklava, yeah?
Yeah, so wait, do you like it then?
I love it.
Yeah? Is that Turkish food a
I
lot?
love Turkish.
Yeah, that's right, Ronnie. You get right in there, fetishizing a woman over her ethnicity.
Baklava, can I get some more belly, yeah?
Yeah, let's
So she says she likes her belly on a man.
to eat, takeaway.
Turkish. I love Turkish.
Have you had Turkish delight?
Oh, this is so cringe.
This is terrible.
Other than baklava. And you. That'd be my favourite.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'd have to try me and
Try.
taste me to find out.
So it's not.
What?
I've been told.
Yeah.
Are you quite a sexual person?
Yeah. Are you? You gotta have that though, ain't you, with someone?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sit and not want to kiss her.
I'm very touchy.
Are you?
Like, when I'm with someone, I'm not like
Not around that though,
rigid.
innit? No.
Give everything away too soon.
Oh God.
Anyway.
Curtis.
3 proper ones, including Mora.
Mora doesn't include you as a boyfriend.
Type, do you go for blonde?
My first girlfriend was blonde, Mora was brunette, my last one was ginger. So,
Congratulations.
Ronnie was better.
winner. Yeah.
Yeah. Who would have thought it?
There was no chemistry with the other two at all.
Curtis, that was like a smarmy flirt.
Yeah.
And not even how he was speaking to Kaz.
I think Curtis actually likes Kaz, you know.
I think he does.
I think he likes her, like, I could get with this girl.
I think so. But then he also was like that with Amy. So, who knows? Do shit like that.
No. Pick Ronnie.
Ronnie causes the most carnage because
Yeah.
Alma ain't taking it well. It'd be funny if she went, Marcel.
Ekin Sue, you must now steal a boy of your choice to couple up with.
How old is she?
Ekin Sue, I think she's 32, I think.
She looks... If she told me she was 37, I'd believe her.
Yeah.
So my 24 hours here has been really eventful.
She could say she was 40 and be like, oh, she looks good for 40.
Standard.
Oh. Curtis.
They really don't waste any time, innit?
Now make sure you're back here on ITV2 at 9 tomorrow. For
They really don't waste
Oh,
any time.
no. Oh, no.
You know, the thing is, I went from the beginning of that episode of being like, I really like Kaz, and then to the end, just being like,
I don't know how you're not see. Like, okay, you don't know Casey's history,
Yeah,
for
I
one.
don't. Yeah, I don't.
Now think about it. Casey has been on every winter for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Casey done over a black girl,
Who?
Cynthia. She thought she was going to get picked, and he went for a blonde chicken, and then he laughed in her face when she was
Sorry.
when she was like, "What happened? What was going on?" They laughed at her. And then the girl that he did go for, he ghosted her. Literally, then he had a
Ghosted
summer
her on the show or after the show?
after the show. So she's thinking we're together. He ghosted her. Then he has a summer of doing nonsense with Georgia Harrison. Yeah, she's thinking something is coming off of me and Casey. She loses her grandfather, and then she starts having dreams about her grandfather. And he was like, "Yeah, you started getting weird. Like, it was just getting weird. Like, you're just like when you was talking about the spiritual stuff, and that you had a dream about your grandfather and then his grandfather. It was like, it just got too much for me." And so he ghosted her as well. He has form for being a shithead. And he has been in everybody's DMs. They all say it.
But he's single.
Casey's there in the DMs.
But he's single. Is there a limit on the amount of DMs?
There's
you
a
can
bigger
get?
pool. There's a bigger
Doesn't
pool.
matter.
He's just getting offended.
He can
He's getting offended because it was in front of everyone. It's a show.
He's got every right to be offended.
Big up, Kaz. That's what we needed.
He's got every right to be offended because, as you said, it's a show. And he's literally just walked into the building.
Yeah.
And you're on some sabotage thing, like, straight away. I'm not even saying that the guy's a good guy or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying the way she played it, she didn't have to play it like that. She literally, I swear to God, if she had done that same conversation the next morning, I wouldn't even be saying anything. But it's just, for me, it's a little bit classless. The brothers just sat down and you're like, going at him like that. It's not necessary.
It was for Casey, that was absolutely what he deserves and needed. And if that was my best friend and this dude is coming again to the villa, I'm going to say something to him. I'm going to pepper him and scatter him as well. He didn't need to swear after her. That was an escalation. He didn't need to say, you didn't need to fucking talk to me.
So, hang on.
Yeah.
He comes in.
Yeah.
She does character assassination.
Yeah. You're always in people's DMs.
But the problem is that he swore.
Yes. That is precisely the problem. Let us know in the comments what you think. Episode 2, we'll be back for episode 3 tomorrow. See you then.